Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So yesterday, I took a look at the Triumph TR7 and the Austin 7, which were the prize cars for the Horizon Super 7. So if you haven't seen either of those videos, those are up on the channel. But today, in another slightly earlier upload, there will be the late breaking race later on today at the usual 8 o'clock time. But yeah, I came on here for a second video today because this event recently appeared in Edinburgh a few days ago, the Night City X-File. So effectively a Cyberpunk event to go alongside with the recent release of Cyberpunk 2077, but effectively an event around Edinburgh, so in the city, to unlock one of the vehicles from the game, the Quadra something or other. Quadra VTEC Turbo, I think. It's in some order like that. I'm not sure what. Race competitive. Okay, so you can take any car you like. Sure, we'll take the little TR7 that we won previously. So I don't know if this event is themed in any way. It might just be a street race. But yeah, it does get us another brand new car, probably. There it is. La Racer. Hang on. Hang on. That's not going to end well. I think we need something faster. I kind of assumed, as with other events, it would just match the car to your level. Let's try that again. But I'm going to have to fast travel over to it again. This is irritating. Right. Why did I do that? Right. This time. Sort by class, see what the... Oh, okay. Okay. What should we take? Something a little bit interesting that's not just super ridiculously fast. Or we'll just take something that's ridiculously fast anyway. I think a Koenigsegg CCGT should be able to beat a fictional car from a new game. Right, let's hope we have a bit more success in something a bit faster, and then we'll give the car a quick test out. I'm assuming it's in S1, the Quadra. That's kind of where I would expect it to be. That just launches. Why is it so fast? Maybe I'll need an X-Class vehicle. Come on, Koenigsegg. Come on, Koenigsegg. Surely we can beat a fictional car in a Le Mans car. We can if they do that. No, don't do that. You're supposed to have downforce, Koenigsegg. I am doing this in a stock version, not an... I have got an X-Class tubed one of these, which is maybe I'm beginning to think what I should have taken, but... I think I recognise this route, actually. I don't think it's a new race. Final straight. He's right there. Well, she's right there, I should say. It's Larissa, apparently. Okay. So that's tougher than you think it's going to be. I recommend taking an X-Class tuned vehicle. Okay. So 986, 982 were fairly close to it, but... take something fast for that one. It's a pain to unlock. But it should now legendary Quadra VTEC unlocked. So we do now have another brand new car here in Forza to test out. The Quadra from Cyberpunk, which, like I say, I'm yet to try out in Cyberpunk. It's easier to get hold of it in Forza than it is in the game it's from. Because, yeah, it takes quite a lot to unlock car purchases in Cyberpunk, and when you do, you don't unlock all of them. So this car's one of the higher end sort of supercars, I guess, from that game. But anyway, 607 horsepower from a 4.3 litre engine. It doesn't run on traditional fuel. If you've followed any of Cyberpunk, it's this futuristic alternative fuel, but it is still a combustion engine, I believe. But yeah, 2058 Quadra, which I think puts it... okay, interesting. Yeah, it puts it as our second newest car in the game after the Warthog. But anyway, let's get in this thing and see what it's like. I have actually driven it in one of the Super 7 challenge cards already, so I kind of know what it's going to be like. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what upgrades and customization is available, if anything. I mean, obviously, this is the bit that's probably the most interesting. Look at this. Look at all these screens everywhere. That is amazing. I love it in here. Has it got a V10 or something? Have they copied and pasted the Lamborghini Huracan engine?
In 400 yards, you will
Sounds a bit like that. What's it in? Oh, it's S1890, so the one we're racing against was upgraded to be a similar level to the Koenigsegg. Interesting. But yeah, it is a very cool thing. Something completely different. I do like that Forza's got a lot of these random cars from different things. We've got the Warthog, we've got the Regalias from Final Fantasy, we've got this. We've got some odd things that wouldn't necessarily be expected in this game. But yeah, this was a bit of a last minute surprise. Suddenly, basically in the Super 7 update, it was appearing in challenge cards, I think. And then this event dropped and it's now available. But all happened quite quickly after the launch of Cyberpunk as a bit of a surprise from Forza. But yeah, very cool to drive it in a game that actually feels half realistic, because Cyberpunk's never going to have perfect handling. It's not primarily a racing game. But yeah, like I say, I haven't driven this car in there yet. So we have a rear-wheel drive conversion because it is currently all-wheel drive. Oh, look at that. Yeah, rear-wheel drive conversion because it's currently all-wheel drive. I don't know why you'd want to do that. You can put Horizon race tyres, rally tyres or drag tyres on if you really want to. You can change the wheels if you really want to. But I kind of like what we've got on there. So I'm going to leave that alone. You can bring out the track width, so I will do that. And what have we got here? Some gearbox bits as well. Very cool. We'll get that on. Maybe we'll build it to the top of S1. I don't necessarily want to go any faster with it. Race suspension. Get it sitting a little bit lower. Hopefully we can put on maybe just like an air filter and flywheel, there we go. Top of S1. I will see what designs and paints are available, but I'm most likely just going to keep it as it is. That's how it's supposed to be, and it looks quite cool. But yeah, I really am looking forward to unlocking more cars in Cyberpunk. Hopefully getting myself a bit of a car collection on there at some point. Oh, that's not what I clicked on. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, we've got paint groups. So we've got group 1 and group 2, but you lose the stripes and stuff. But that is kind of cool. Right, exit without saving, we don't want to do that really, but that is what the layer groups look like if you're interested in doing a two-tone one. That's cool actually, the Tron one. The Tron one I like, but otherwise not great. I think I'm going to leave that well alone, because I think it looks cool. I don't want to mess with it. I am hoping there's customization for this thing in Cyberpunk. I'm hoping there's some stuff you can do to the cars, but we'll wait and see, because like I say, I haven't even really unlocked the ability to purchase cars yet, which is something I need to look into before Thursday's stream. For those of you that are new, I'm going to be streaming Cyberpunk on Thursday at 2 PM UK time if you want to tune in. But yeah, this is cool. It's quick as well. I mean, you'd expect that as a car from the future, it should be fast. Oh, we've been overtaken by a Zonda, of course we are. Of course we have. But yeah, very cool vehicle. Pleased they're adding something a little bit different. Another car from the game, which is kind of cool. Like I say, we've got the Warthog, the Quartz Regalias, and then this. But this is just cool. Yeah, I do love this thing. Anyway, I'm not sure there's much else I can tell you about it. Drives well, nice all-wheel drive vehicle. Looks amazing. What else do you need to know? It's really easy to unlock. Easier to unlock than the Austin or the Triumph that I was showing you yesterday for Super 7. You literally do the one race that I did in this video. It's not the easiest race, you need something quick, but literally do that race and you get this car. That's it. Oh, there's a driverless car. Whoa! Right. Anyway, that probably is going to do it for a look at the new Quadra. Like I say, it is available for this event here if you do want to go and unlock it. I think it's the same route as, yeah, it's exactly the same route as the Edinburgh Newtown race. But yeah, if you do want to go and unlock it, go and do that event. It really is worth it. It's very easy to get. You don't have to do 100 challenge cars like you did to get the Triumph. So yeah, I really do recommend you do go and give this car a go. Yeah, I will be back on Friday, to test out the new car that is unlockable on Thursday for Festival Playlist. I can't remember what's coming first, but yeah, there is another new car that I'll be testing out later in the week. Like I say, if you haven't seen the Austin and Triumph videos, they went up yesterday. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video, taking a first look at the 2058 Quadra Cyberpunk 2077 Quadra VTEC, to give it its full name in Forza. For some reason it's called that. But anyway, that's going to be all for this video, so thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next video very soon.